The look and sound of Christmas shaping up at Salisbury Cathedral. In the nave, ecclesiastical carpenter Richard Pike and his team grapple with their biggest tree ever.
That's about a 4-inch trunk there, so...
Just do the 4 notes, we're not doing a trill.
Meanwhile, up above the vestry, the choristers rehearse for Bach's Christmas oratorio.
Christian, can you just give it a bit of a tug?
Preparing to hoist a 32-foot giant takes considerable planning.
You haven't really got control if you're further this way.
Richard began as an apprentice carpenter at Salisbury 25 years ago. Over time, he's honed his skills at keeping the showpiece tree both straight and solid with his specially built wooden stand.
Sometimes they come with a little bit of a natural curving, so it can be quite difficult. But yeah, it needs to look straight, otherwise it doesn't look right, does it? So yeah, a bit of time and effort, and it looks right.
What about your own tree at home?
Well, no, it's a false one, actually.
For the choir, Christmas is a succession of performances, none more challenging than the one planned for Saturday night, J.S. Bach's oratorio in the original 18th century German.
I have a passion for this sort of music anyway, and just exposing the children to that quality of music, which has been sung for centuries, is a real privilege.
Despite the news this week that almost half the population describe themselves as non-religious, the cathedral expects crowds this Christmas, of the faithful and the not quite so sure.
Most people in this country are enthusiastic about what we do in church at Christmas time. They want a search for meaning, they want people to talk about renewing hope. And certainly in this year, which has been pretty dark in some places around the world, they want places like the cathedral to name the fact that the light is stronger than the darkness. That's the Christian message.
The 20,000 expected visitors will find a warm welcome in a cathedral confident of its role at Christmas time. Briony Leyland, BBC South Today, Salisbury.